Hey gang, so we're back at the shop again. We've been here all week on and off. I posted last time why we haven't been doing testing and everything, and yeah, I got some messages. Thanks to all of you that watch. I mean, all 300 of you or whatever that have checked these out and have subscribed and everything. That's kind of cool. I don't ever think that was going to happen. So, surprise. Who would have fucking thunk it? Anyway, we've been busy this week. We've been getting the trailer ready to go. Because most of our rigging, you've seen our shitty little shop. We've seen your breaking and you've seen our test area and you've seen our, not the fab area, but we've got our shop here, 100 square meters or whatever, a little more, with a bunch of roll-up doors and, you know, fab area. You've seen that while you're doing the videos. So today I just threw in a video of how we actually roll when we take our shit and go to a show. You know, we've got our trailer out here. It's a 14 meter, 48 footer if you're in funky Imperial. 2-story, and downstairs is all the rigging and all the tooling and everything required to do anything we need, whether it's make stuff, rig stuff, make stuff to rig stuff, etc., etc. So we're self-sufficient. And then upstairs is just filled with truss and pelly cases full of ratchets and blah, 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 just tons of shit, all of the actual working stuff. So the plan now, because I'll be busy, is going to be we're going to continue these, and I guess now we're going to get into what people really wanted to see more than just breaking shit and shop shit. We're going to start seeing rigs. I'm going to start going through, because we'll be testing and rehearsing, and I'll have a rehearsal area, which I can't afford to have a giant rehearsal hall, so we'll have one on the show. And I'll be videoing, you know, truss setups, head block setups, base station setups, rigging patterns, doing some tests so you can see shit and scale, you know, that I don't do inside of a 10 meter by 10 meter room. There's 2 of them, but I don't rig in here because the ceiling's too low. So you'll have an actual rehearsal stage with, you know, 12 meter high and, plenty of room to run shit. So we'll be getting into all of that. We'll have the capstan up. We'll show you setups for capstan captures. We're going to go through all the normal setups. And I'll just be able to go through them in scale, and that way you'll have better ideas on how things work. So that's today's just quick update, and thank you for all the messages and emails and shit from people. Like I said, you know, I've been here all week. It was a long, tough 10 weeks, 11 weeks, going on 12 now, 11 weeks tomorrow. The bike is toast, it's trashed, it's gone. One less toy to maintain at the moment. We'll build another one this winter. This once I've healed up, and then we're off. We're busy working, so we'll be flying shit. We won't have our breaker. I don't take it with me, funny enough. You know, I figure one 30-ton truck is enough. So I'm going to clip in just a short video, and you can see what we do and how we roll as I'm packing it up here. Just so you get an idea of how we like to function, because you know, our deal is to work smarter, not harder. That's why we like to do everything empirically by the numbers, make checklists. You know, we have systems in place. We operate on systems because they function correctly every time. You know, so you can just see what it is. It's just a little bit of show and tell, share, and just touching base with everybody again. And we'll be back to you with some setup videos soon of actual rigs in motion. All right? Thanks, folks, for watching, and I appreciate it. So here's a video from today, and excuse the vomit camera, the shaky cam. It's just like iPhone in hand as I load the trailer and walk through shit. So enjoy it. It's my second world. I've spent a lot of time and effort making it happen this way, and you can just hopefully you enjoy it while you get seasick watching it wander through, okay? Enjoy it. Hey, folks. Everybody always wonders how we roll. Well, here's the trailer, open, ready to go. We're locking it down now. So all the big stuff, trusses, accumulators, all the pelly cases, everything's up top. Downstairs we have the set box on the right, and then we have the welders in case we need to make bracketry. This last piece is the flip ram, the ground-based flip ram starting to go in because we're kind of lazy. We've got it on a dolly, and we'll bring the ramp up. You can see the rams, cylinders are here, and we brought the trailer up with the elevator, and this is rope stock before we even start the shows.
Get my fingers out of the lens, it's always fun. So then we have our cable caddies, which we roll off of our rams, and then each side has equipment, the bulkier stuff that doesn't fit in the drawers. Then you see we have drawers down here, and each one of these are 1 meter and some change long. Here, these are covered with the ramps, and then there's more there, and there, and there, there. So 3 and 3, and then there's 1 here, and behind it we have all rolling hardware. These pull out, and we've got them on both sides for all the anchors and everything. And that's 1.5 meters worth of equipment times a bunch. Turning back around, let me go turn the lights on. There's the second set of lights. Sorry, you're gonna get dizzy, but this is what it's like halfway up looking out. This is inside with all the equipment, with all the drawers. And then as you turn around and look forward, you see the rigging workbench, more toolboxes on both sides with 6, 8 drawers apiece full of rigging equipment, our expendables, cords, etc. You see here we have air plumbed in, extra sets of lights. Yeah, see? LEDs everywhere. This is the descender, which is too big to put upstairs and too big to put downstairs. So we oil load it. It's the last thing locked in, and it comes all the way up here. This is our workbench, battery charging station, first aid. Additional all tooling, just in case you are lacking things that you need to use to build or do anything. You know, you need a tape measure, a 9 or 12. You know, we just try to keep everything organized. Our vise, this is all stainless steel. Our workbench, our notes for during the show. And doors on both sides. So this is what it's like up inside the trailer. When we get to our location, we download things like the descender, which comes out of the trailer. From here, this is only for transit. The spares go here with this airline track so the drivers can get at it if there's an issue. And you come through the hallway into the office, and you have the office, you have the kitchen, refrigerator, microwave, hot and cold water. Yeah, and I've got dirty dishes in the sink because I'm a lazy shit. All the other stuff you need for shows stored up here. And then our whiteboards, our pegboards, and then our desk here with AC and heat and everything so that we keep ourselves comfy, and with all the lights, which I haven't turned on in the ceiling. And then our coffee machine is hidden because when we travel, we don't put it up. Otherwise, it lives up here in the middle of the counter. And we have the amazing coffee because that is the vital ingredient of all time. So just so everybody gets an idea, this is what it looks like when you're working here. And then of course you can see upstairs, all the way back, there's a little light, and this is full. Truss, compressors, pellies, everything's up here. And it goes all the way back, it's 12 meters of this stuff. And then all of our smaller ladders and spares for everything. So yep, this is the world in which we inhabit. This rolls to the shows this way, has everything you need. Depending on where they park it, you have full power all the time. Air conditioning, heat, a place to work. Everything is organized in the drawers. Drawers are all labeled. And this is how we roll. So you can see, yeah, it's a dizzy video. It's hard to do all this and do it slow. You know, it is what it is. But you don't lack tooling and you don't lack batteries for everything we have. And airlines, cords, everything. Depends on what country. And we've got British, we've got EU, we've got American, we've got pick a thing. Because you never know where it's going to end up. So, and the ramp you see that at the back that's got the flip ram sitting on it, that goes up to the second floor as well. It's the elevator and ramp, and it's the whole second story can be unloaded onto it and then downloaded from there. So this is just a sample of how we work and what we do with some of the bits and pieces we have. Okay? Great. Just sharing today, kids, because we're locking the trailer down to go on another mission. All right? Take care.